Hey friends, it's Misty and Cuddles. Hey Cuddles, how are you? I'm great, thank you. Um, I have a new story for us. Our new story is called Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. Oh yeah, Fox and Socks rhymes. Oh, I love rhyming stories. I love rhymes. Rhymes are very easy to remember sometimes. I don't really remember a whole lot of this book because it's a tongue twister. Yeah, there's a lot of rhyming words and they're repetitive. They're like in a row. So it's kind of like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, but not quite like that. That's an alliteration. So alliteration means all the words start with the first letter in the same words. All the words start with the same letter. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers has a lot of P's at the beginning of the word. And so a rhyme is like fox and socks. So at the ending, it sounds the same. So fox and socks rhyme. They sound the same at the end as opposed to Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers where everything is at the beginning. That's alliteration and rhyme is at the end. Yeah. Learn something new every day, right? All right, so let's read our story, shall we? It's called Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. Why is he wearing socks? I don't know. I don't think they even explain that in this book. I think they just say that he has socks. Cuddles. Well, Dr. Seuss had a very vivid imagination. He's very creative. Had a very vivid imagination. And so, like, he just thought of things that were fantastic and like a dream. Like stuff wasn't really real, so he doesn't necessarily explain a whole lot of things. Yeah, I know. Mm, but Fox and Socks is a fun story. I like it. You gonna trust me? Okay. So here's Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. Are you gonna sit with me, Cuddles? Okay. So Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. It says, take it slowly. This book is dangerous. It's not necessarily dangerous. It's a lot of rhyming words and they're all put together, so it's a tongue twister. Yeah, your tongue up like this. I'm sorry, he said I'm silly. But it's true. It's true. Fox and Socks is a tongue twister book, but I like it. All right, let's get to reading, shall we? Fox, socks. Fox, knocks. That's knocks. Knocks in box. Fox in socks. knocks on fox, and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox and socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to tricks and talks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk. Six, bricks tick, six, chicks talk. Yeah, it's starting. It's not quite here yet, but it's starting to be the tongue twister part, like I said. Please, sir. I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks. Who socks? Sue socks. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. No, that's right. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks a fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. It's crazy. Yeah, I understand. Sue sews rows on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews holes on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows. Nose holes goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Excuse me. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey. Blue goo, new goo. Gluey, gluey. No, it doesn't make sense. I told you Dr. Seuss does fantastic work. He does something that's like kind of out of a dream. It's like it makes sense, but it doesn't, even if it does. Yeah, Dr. Seuss had a very vivid, very creative imagination. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to choose goo too, sir? If sir, you sir choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose, chew, sir. Do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. He said, I ain't messing with that. I don't know what you doing. Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Bim bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends, Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Bim's bent broom breaks. Well, I told you it was a tongue twister. Ben's band, Bim's band, big band's pig band. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms. Excuse me. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well, then, bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Ah, he said the fox is annoying. Hey, I would have to agree with you, Cuddles. I think I would tell that fox to leave me alone. Yeah, he is telling him. He said, "Hey, I'm not gonna say that. Leave me alone." But he didn't say leave me alone. He just said, "I'm not gonna participate in your game." Excuse me, I'm sorry. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks and lakes luck Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks and lakes ducks likes. Yes, a tongue twister is very hard to say. But I love this book. I guess because of the tongue twister part. I can't blab such blubber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Nuts, now, come now, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Ooh. He said, no, that man did not just call that other man dumb. The fox called Mr. Nugs dumb. That's not cool. He gave him another insult early, like two, I think. Try to say this, Mr. Nuts, please. Through three cheese trees, three free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, Freezy Breeze blew. Freezy Breeze made these three trees freeze. Freezy trees made these three cheese freeze. That's what made these three free fleas sneeze. Yeah, that's a lot, and it doesn't really make sense, but it's fun. Stop it! Stop it! That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedlebeetles. I like this part. This is a real tricky part. What do you know about Tweedlebeetles? Well, when Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when Tweedlebeetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle, beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and a beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedlebeetle bottle puddle paddle battle model. And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles in the bottles on the poodle and the poodles eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle. Wait, let me say it again. They call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. And yeah, I like the part. It's just so much, but I like it. Now wait a minute, Mr. Fox, sir. When a fox is in the bottle, where the Tweedlebeetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedlebeetle noodle poodle, bottle paddled, muddled, duddled, fuddled, wuddled fox in socks, sir. Fox in socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. The end. Okay, he said he don't know if he liked that story very much, but he's glad that we read a story and he's happy that it's over. You're happy that it's over, Cuddles. Well, I love that story. Um, One of my favorite actors, he's been doing poems on his Facebook recently, and he did one that rhymed that was really clever. So I guess that gave me the inspiration to read a rhyming story. Yeah, he gave me an inspiration to read a rhyming story because the poem that he wrote, I mean, that he read or he recited was so, it was really, it was very good. It was motivating and it was a rhyme. But I love rhymes. I love rhymes. Rhymes are like, they're easy to remember. It's like that poem, I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. That's a rhyming poem. And I know that. And I used to tell my kids that all the time before they went to bed. Well, not Jeremiah because he's younger and he used to spend a lot of time with my grandmother. But my Other three children, Sydney, Ronald, and Jason, Sydney, RJ, and Jason, they should know. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I know Sydney remembers that one. I don't know about RJ or Jason, but they should. Well, it's a long poem. I don't want to say that right now because we just read that whole story. Oh, you want me to recite it? Okay. I'll try my best to do it quickly. Uh, let's see. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. My, how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. My, what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. How absurd to swallow the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. Just opened her throat, and in walked the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. My, what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. The end. Yeah, yeah, I think that's a really cool poem. And I used to tell my kids that all the time before we went to bed, before I put them to bed, because I'm the mom. But it seemed like we were going to bed because I was still kind of young too. Like now, they're adults, and now it's like, now they do what they want. But like when we were, when I was raising them, even though I was raising them, it felt kind of like we were growing up together, but not really. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like I guess I was experiencing childhood through their eyes, and I relived childhood while I raised my children. Aw, he said, "Aw, that's sweet." I guess that's how I felt. I mean, I knew I was an adult, and but I used to take my kids a lot of places, and we did a lot of stuff. Like we used to go out to the movies like late at night on the bus. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. They didn't mind, and I used to make sure they were safe. Yeah, we used to have a lot of fun. We used to we used to go to we went to a water park one time, and Jeremiah was he was about 7, and no, yeah, he was 6 or 7, but he was really really big, and he wanted to play at the kiddie pool part. Well, My other children were older and they wanted to play at the big pool and with the big slides and stuff. They wanted to play on the more advanced things. And Jeremiah wants to stay at this little kiddie pool part, this little kiddie portion. And I'm like, Jeremiah, you're kind of big. You can go in the bigger section. And I did something that wasn't very nice though. um, well, so I told him that I was gonna ride a slide with him. And so I went and we were about to get on the slide. And when he sat down, I pushed him so that he would slide down. But I didn't slide down too. I just pushed him down because I wanted him to see that he can do it by himself. So what happened? Jeremiah gave me a dirty look like, oh my goodness, if looks could kill, I would not be here right now. But after I did that, he started to feel more comfortable with exploring the stuff that my other kids were doing and being part of the older crowd and being less like I'm a baby. Because he was the youngest one, but he wasn't a baby. But I guess he wanted to stay like in that baby mode. And I said, no, no, no. You're a little bit older than a baby. So we're not going to do that. And I had to kind of force his hand a little bit. Yeah, I had to teach him a little bit. But he's not a little baby. Yeah. We had fun after I did that. We had a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, we did. We had a lot of fun. Um, I had to put him on my back in order to get in the pool, in the really big pool. But he was willing to get in the really big pool after that. Like he wasn't at first. No, he wasn't. But when I put him on my back, he got in the pool and he was willing to go in the big pool and we had a lot of fun. Yeah. So shout out to Jeremiah and Jason and RJ and Sydney. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to John, Peter, Paul, Mary, Emmanuel, and Faith. Shout out to you, Cuddles. Shout out to me, Misty. And shout to everybody watching. We love you. You are loved from far away. Hugs and kisses. Abrazos y besos. Eres amado desde lejos. Mm. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you have fun, and I hope you liked it. I'll see you next time.